Greetings folks, Pockets here, back again on some more EVE Online. Once again on Cursed, our Mimitar Alpha, running missions in our attempt to get to level 4 missions with an Alpha completely free to play. I am heading back to our mission station to drop off the Destroyer, our Thrasher that served us so well, and heading into market to buy our cruiser. I finished up the level 1 missions today. I spent an hour today flying with one of my Malro buddies. He was running level 3 missions in the area in his Tengu, and he was kind enough to let me tag along and leech his standings off, so he get about 10 times as much standings as I would have running my own missions. Probably saved me 3 or 4 hours of grinding, which was great. And once we're done that, earlier today I ran a couple missions and one storyline mission, and we are up to level 2 standings. So we will be able to, I'm not close enough, we will be able to get into some level 2 missions. So I want to pick up our Rupture, probably over in Dodixie, and bring that back here and run some level 2 missions. I did spend some time while I was, not grinding missions, doing some fitting playing, and I came up with this for our level 2 mission running Rupture. I'm going to say Rupture this time and not the other one. So, Core Defense Field Purger 1s for the rigs, all 3 of them. 4 650mm Scout Artillery Cannons in the highs. I could technically fit a missile launcher, but we're not training missile skills, so I can't. So we lose a little bit of DPS there, but that's okay. Should be fine. 10 meganewton monopropellant afterburner. This is the wrong fit. We can use this. This is supposed to be, I'm going to get basically one of each of these hardeners, so upgraded EM ward amplifier. I'm also going to grab one of the thermal, kinetic, and explosive, and then I can fit whichever 2 I need for the rats we're facing. I might even grab 2 of the EM ones, so if we come up against an EM heavy group we can double up, because EM is low. But we'll see. Probably don't need it. A large FS9 Regolith compact shield extender. 2 Type D restrained shield power relays. 2 gyro stabilizer 2s for extra DPS. And a tracking enhancer 2 to get us a little more tracking speed so we can maybe hit those frigates. The idea I have is to land on the mission and fly away and shoot things as they come up on me, at least for the frigates, and then fly back in to get the cruisers if they haven't followed. Just so that the frigates can't start getting around me and I don't have to worry about at least traversal, and just should be able to hit them pretty okay with our artillery. Failing that, I am going to have 5 hobgoblins. I'm going to get the navy ones because they have a little more hit points and better tracking, so overall they'll do a bit better damage. They are a little more expensive by a lot, and by a little I mean a lot, so we'll look at that when we get there, but it should be all within budget. But let me get docked up. We're going to switch. I'm going to see if I can get a shuttle, and we're going to haul butt back to Dodixie, and we're going to pick this guy up. I must have deleted the wrong fitting. That's why I still had the adaptive and not the 2 passives. I went passives because I want to be stable just in case the missions take a little long. We can switch these out as we need to, but this is the starter fit. The other thing I did is I went through and I built 2 hurricane fits. So starter, it's okay. Starter fit, again passive regen on shields, 6 artillery cannons, the same ones, so we'll only have to buy 2 more when we swap out, so that'll save us a bit of money. Most of the other fits are okay. Though I am going to start training towards a tier 2 tank, tech 2 tank. So we may be replacing all of this stuff with the T2 variants before we get to battle cruiser, and that's kind of the hope, is to be able to replace them all on our cruiser as well to get a little more tank. So all of these. So that's the skills that I'm going to be focusing on next, are getting our tank up to tier 2, and then we can work on gunnery support skills. But let me go and get our cruiser, and I will bring you back when we're in station with the cruiser. Alright, so here we are. We're in Dodixie. I've got the fit updated. I've got the thermal and EM resistance modules plugged in, and our cargo hold has ammo. and one of the explosive and one of the kinetic resistance modules as well. So we're ready to go. Let's see what it's actually going to cost. It says 28.3. We need to come in under 37. So let's see what we can do here. And I need all these things. I don't really have much of a choice. It's going to be a little over. Ooh. Okay, we can drop one of these. That should help. Right? Yeah, 35. So we'll only bring 5. We'll be short 1 drone, but that's okay because we can only fly 5 anyways. That is going to be a lot of our change, but it'll be worth it. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. You betcha. Give it to me. And then we'll fit this and we will get in it. What's missing? Oh, because I have to go like this. Because it's looking for this last drone, I bet. And fit. There we go. Fit the rigs, yes. Let's do this. I've never actually flown this ship, even when in its old model. This is a brand new model. Came out in the last year, maybe half a year actually. So I'm pretty excited. It has some nice animations. Yes, I don't care. Just yes. Let's get in here. Rupture. Let's make it active and see what this thing looks like on us. So pretty cool looking ship. Looks really aggressive, blocky. We'll see the warp animations. And there's moving bits on here that you can't really see from this angle. The other thing we do have, just to make it that much better, is the Headhunter skin from the previous event. It's a nice skull on the front, red. So nice. Don't think I can afford insurance on it, but that's okay. We'll get it insured here as soon as we can. Let's just see. No, I don't. Yes, that was right. I just forgot to there we go. 3 mil. No, can't really afford it. That's okay. We won't insure it yet. We'll insure it in due time. But let's fly this baby home. Let's give it a name. Change name. Let's use one of my standbys for now. Gallows Ball. Let's see what this thing looks like in warp. I'm pretty excited here. Like I said, I haven't flown this ship yet, so probably should have guns equipped in case we have to fight our way out, but we shouldn't get bothered. We don't have anything of actual value. We're just going to go straight into warp. Let's see what this thing does. Get a good angle here so we can see. So the guns suck in and little panels come over top, close up. I like that you can see through the scaffolding here. That's very Mimitar. Almost like the ship's hollow except for where the guns are. So cool. Lots of thrusters on the back. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what this baby can do in combat. I should probably do this and put some actual ammo in here. Let's go ahead with fusion. I kind of grabbed 4 of each. The thermal round isn't so great, so we'll just use the kinetic whenever we come up against like Serpentis or Garistas or anything. It's mostly EM explosive and then kinetic thermal. So I usually use kinetic anyway when fighting Serpentis and stuff, so it'll be fine. And we got to open our why don't we have a drone? There it is up here. Here's the drone window. I'd like to put this in here. And drones. Beautiful. Let's actually set our destination, and I will get us a destination. What do I have in here? Oh, I left that behind. That's okay. We don't need it. All right. I will get us home. I will get my drones set up in their little folder. Move to hobgoblins. Hobgoblins. There we go. Beautiful. I'll get us back to our station. We'll get our first mission, and we will try this puppy out. Just wanted to bring you here to watch it warp a couple times because it's a cool looking ship. Looks like a gun or something, like a nail gun. And we'll go punch some holes into some more pirates. All right, we are home docking up in our mission station, and we are going to get this party started. During my flight, I was toying around with my skill queue, seeing if maybe I can fit the missile skills in there, but it's going to take me a little bit more time to review. We're at 1 million now for skill points, and just adding the basic missile skills would put us at 4.8, so very tight. So we'll see here, and that's getting heavy missiles to 3, so we can fit the heavy missile launcher on there. I'll toy at that, may or may not add it into the queue here. I want to fill these last 2 slots and squeeze out what DPS we can. It's going to be more important for level 3 missions. Our Hurricane will also take advantage of having an extra missile slot, because it's got 1 extra slot. You can put a missile turret, a missile launcher in there. So we'll probably train it up before we get to Battlecruiser, but let's go ahead and get our first level 2 mission. We are going to go ahead and use survival now, just because we got to watch triggers and all that thing. So recon, scout the dead space areas and report back to your agent. Destroying the pirates found in the area is not a requirement. Well, I want to. Let's just quickly see what it tells us for recon here. Recon 1, it's Angel Cartel or Blood Raiders. Does it tell us which? Doesn't say who we're going to be up against. It's in this system, so that's good. So it doesn't matter. So quickly read it up here. The decks are not locked. You can bliss this mission with a shuttle without a single kill. Alright, let's do that. I have a shuttle. We'll take a shuttle, we'll fly through it, and get this done quick. And then we'll get ourselves a combat mission. So let me do this one, and I will bring you back when we're on grid. Alright, we are in warp, we are about to land on grid, and all we have to do is get through the acceleration gate, wait for the check mark, and then fly home. Which is this one. So acceleration gate into pocket 1. Actually, there's 2 gates. I think there's this one and then there's another one. And once we've jumped through the second one, it should complete. It's been a long time since I've done anything but level 2 missions, to be completely honest with you. Whoops, let's put that back. And last, I don't remember what I flew last time I did these. I must have done it in the shuttle. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, we're missing out on a bit of ISK. 250, 300,000, 400,000. But, hey now, don't hit me. Come on. I'm being nuded. Missing me completely, so that's good. Come on, come on. Elder Capum Corpum Sage. Nuding me. I don't have a capacitor for warp drive. What's going to happen? I guess because it's not so far, it doesn't matter. Okay. I don't think I've ever been newted. Oh, maybe that's it. So we'll just wait. No, that's that one. And we'll dock up. There's that mission. So now we'll get another mission. Hopefully that'll actually be a combat mission. I will bring you back. Actually, you know what? It's so close. You can just enjoy this nice little warp with me in the Caldari shuttle. It actually gave me this one for a mission. I don't know why it gave me a Kaldari one. We're in MR space and I'm a Minmatar, but give me a Kaldari shuttle. It did the job. Luckily, you don't need any skills to fly the shuttles. Could have got awkward. I got that for another mission. Some during the level 1s. Alright, hand in the mission. Oh, he's going to be one of these characters that requires you to hit the 2 buttons. Excellent. First level 2 mission complete. Fly to the acceleration gate and been locked down by mining corporation. See if they'll let you through, then report back to your agent. Let's see if we have to shoot in this one. Corpus, that means it was angels, yeah? No, those blood raiders. Nuding. Duh. Off actions. Level 2. We can bring this up so you can see. Fly to the gate. So we'll do it in the shuttle again. Very exciting. The game is just bent on not letting me shoot things for you this video. But that's okay. This is Eve. And we do what we have to do. So we'll go in our shuttle again, get to the gate, and then get out. The next bit, we get to shoot. Nope, we don't. Toxic cloud. But we'll get to take our cruiser, but there'll be no shooting. Fantastic. But we got our standings. We completed our drone skill too, which is nice. I'm just going to grab the first 2 levels of the drone durability interfacing. And then we got our T2, Tech 2, wow, can't words. Tech 2 tank. Too many T's. Tech 2 tank skills starting up, and that's going to take us a couple days. And I doubt we'll be able to afford to buy any injectors before then, but we will maybe try. Oh yeah, we have to go here. There's a gate somewhere in here. Right there. Approach it. So PV tab is my large collidables, which is why I can see it. There we go, we don't need that anymore. We'll watch for baddies. To fly through it and try to get through it, but the fact that I don't have an activate gate button tells me it's not going to happen. Once there, we will go here. Is that from this time, or is that from the last one? We'll see what happens. So sometimes you get messages from the NPCs over on this side and give you some ideas of what you're supposed to do. How close are we? 40. Wow, it's going to take us a few minutes to get there. Tick tock, tick tock. Just watching for my green check mark. Should be coming up any minute now. Okay, that should be it. There we go, green check mark, and we'll get out of here before things can really hurt us. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Not that I care if I lose the shuttle, but it'd be nice to have it for the next time we do these crummier missions. Dock up. And then the third part. gotta get through this toxic cloud. We'll just afterburner through. I don't think we're going to be worried about taking any of this damage, so let's just get through it. And get on to something a little more interesting, like shooting pirates. Yeah? Complete. Request. Accept. Let's not lose our ship. That would be bad times. Back into our pirate ship. I did decide on looking at it further. It looks like a pirate ship more than anything. Get your aft castle down to the bowsprit, the keel, broadsides. So, like a space pirate ship. Pretty cool. Sorry, I love getting new ships. It's like my favorite thing in the game. I like to collect them and try to have, you know, all the different ships. What's this say now? That's our handing in the mission. That's our afterburner. Buffer with passive regen. The regen's pretty decent. I mean, it's not great. It could be a lot higher. 32 per second. But it's what we have to work with. And I mean, it should be plenty to get us through these level 2s. They're only a little harder than level 1s. Must get to that gate. Afterburner on, and let's do it. Screenshot. Oh. Alt F1 has apparently screenshots for my graphics card, so I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to go disable that. I don't remember turning that back on, but so we got hit by a couple waves here. You can see me taking a little bit of damage. It should regen pretty quick though. Yeah, not bad. So 1, 2, 3. One more wave to do the most damage. Probably, I think it was 1200 it said. There it is. Not a problem. That should be it. So we should be good to go here. Oh, one more wave. This ship is not exactly the fastest ship in the West. You know? 500 meters per second, but hey, it's going to shoot things, and that's what we care about. Look at those guns. They're going to sound awesome. Another wave? No, 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 no. Just let me regen my shields. Jerks. Jerks. There we go.
Warp drive active.
And that should just put us straight into warp. One last hit from the cloud just out of spite. And once we're through, we can warp back and we can pick up, cross fingers, a combat mission. Oops, just punched the mic, I'm sorry. Here's where I need to go. Nice bright light here. So to get us up to level 3 missions now, we need to go with These guys. I'm gonna actually click on this. Nope, not that. Can I click on this? Is that the one? Yeah, here it is. So the last two missions gave us 0.2 and 0.05. And we got to get all the way up to 3. We're currently at 1.3. So we got a long way to go. Hopefully some of the other missions will get us closer to this. We'll see what this one gives us as well. Complete mission. 0.33. So we got a bit of a grind ahead of us. I'll do some of it on camera. I'll do some of it off. I've got some other ideas in the wings. I might have some other people come on and hang out while we do these things. Maybe I'll see if Astra wants to get back on and chat with me while we run some missions, and I'll record that. He's a pretty decent guy. Stop the thief. Yep, that sounds like a combat mission. So let's bring up our window. LMNOPQRS. How's the alphabet work again? And it is stop the thief. Mercenaries, level 2. Kill the thief takes the ports workout. So we have an Angel Interceptor. He's going to be hard to hit. We'll probably take him with frigates. All frigates. But he's the only one we have to actually kill. 10 kilometers off. We need thermal kinetic. So we open up our ship. And we pull the EM off into the cargo hold. Where did... Oh, it didn't include it. Oh no. I'm going to have to go all the way back and get him. Darn it. So normally I would take the EM off and put a kinetic in there. Don't get to do that today because I was not paying attention when I bought the ship and it didn't give them to me. So let's do it. And this is next door. So that's not a problem. We did have a mission or two spawn in low sec, so we will have to watch for that. But not enough to really matter. I just skipped it and moved on. So it wasn't a problem. We are going next door. We will have to make a trip. I'll do it off camera, probably in my shuttle. May not fit, maybe in the destroyer. And we will go get those hardeners and bring them home so we can actually use them. Should have paid attention while I was there. That is life. And that's what I was talking about. There's a lot in Eve where you got to do a lot of setup and preparation to get things done. And the better you get at the preparation and the quicker you can get it done, the more things you can do in a day. And we have a good group like Fed Up. We're setting everything up so we can be, us line members can be quickly set up. Hey, I've still got this up. Derp. They can get quickly set up and get into the action. It helps a lot. But solo mission running like this, this is what you take. You flying to markets and getting your ships and flying them home. If you can't fly a freighter, you have to fly the actual. Once we get a battleship, wherever it's got to go, we got to fly that from wherever we buy it to our mission hub. And that can take some time because battleships are slow. But I enjoy it. That's part of you get that real feeling of accomplishment when you finally pull off whatever grand scheme, like I'm going to be pretty happy when we get this guy into a battleship. Not because flying a battleship's special, but because we did it free to play and we did it from nothing. And it was a goal I set for myself and we did it, Like, Cal can fly... I think he can fly, he can fly any battleship any T1 battleship in the game. To some extent, including their guns and weapons. So it's not like I've never flown them before. Never flown them as an alpha. Never did it free to play. I think if we get the missiles, we're going to try to get them on the middle one because it sticks out a little more. It might look cool. I don't know. Here's our guys. Ooh, there's more than I thought. So what we need to do is pick a direction. We'll go this way. Actually, let's just dive right in on this guy. We can just take him, target him, throw out our hobs. In a second, let them target me up a bit. We'll get them all on me first. We'll see how hard this guy is to hit. There, listen to that guns. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Loot this. Hobbs are doing their job out there. Yep. Keep an eye on their damage. Make sure they don't take any. Grab the loot. Return the drones. Loot all. What? It's... Got the reports. Drones are in. Warp out of here. Turn that off. Got it, got it, got it. We got a little bit of ammo too. That's good. Nuclear medium. That's the long range. Yeah, long range kinetic explosive. So half shields. It's going to be interesting. May not have the tank for it. May have to try to fit up an active rep. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Once we get a proper combat mission, we'll see what we can do here. Let's hand this in. See what our next mission is. If it's combat, if it doesn't look too bad, we'll do it. Might be able to squeeze it into this one video. We will see. All right, here we are, back in our station, handing in our mission. Complete. Is it complete? And request. What are we going to get? Cargo delivery. Okay, well, we're not doing that in this video. I'll do this one off camera. It's going to be next door. Where is it? Yeah, that's the next door system, right? Yep. Okay, so I'll do this one off camera, and I will bring you back in the next video. We will continue running missions and go from there. We are starting to make a little progress. You can see our little blue bar. We're already that far, which is pretty decent. And we'll just climb our way up the ladder. And I'm out of here.